I want to make sure everybody knows Jazzman Joe's been coming for every year that I've been doing this, and he's got a YouTube spot called Jazzman Joe 100. If you want to see any of these sort of Dixieland, jazz, blues, he's got hundreds of different files that are out there, so all for your pleasure. He wants to make sure you know to promote the music and keep it alive here. Next week we've got Jimmy the Weasel, or not next week, we're the 4th of July, we're taking a break, but the week after, and we'll have Jimmy the Weasel here. So we're really pleased that you're down here. We want to make sure you know the type of things we want to help invest in are things here in the park. They want to improve the things that make the quality of life better here in Windsor Heights, and your support all helps make that possible. So without further ado, I know that normally we go about an hour, but Max has told me he's got so much in his library, he'd like to sing a little bit longer. So without further ado, I want to introduce Max Wellman and the Max Wellman Quintet.
I got a gal, she's always late. Anytime we have a date, but I love her. Oh yes, I love her. I'm gonna walk up right to her gate to see if I can get it straight, because I want her. Yes, I'm gonna ask her. Is you ain't my baby? The way you're acting lately makes me doubt that you is still my baby, baby. It seems my flame in your heart has not gone out. A woman is a creature that has always been strange. When you think you've got her, she's kind of in a change. So is you ain't my baby? Maybe baby's found somebody new. Or is my baby still my baby true? Ladies and gentlemen, that's Ron Roberts on the guitar tonight. Steve CHARLSON on the bass. Is you ain't my baby? The way you're acting lately makes me doubt that you is still my baby, baby. It seems my flame in your heart has not gone out. A woman is a creature that has always been strange. When you think you've got her, she's kind of in a change. So is you ain't my baby? Maybe baby's found somebody new. Is my baby still my baby true? Thank you very much. Thank you. This does not feel like an Iowa summer night. It's so much better. I almost wore a coat up here. I kind of insist on wearing a jacket even when it's really hot, just because I'm, you know, tough like that. But this is perfect. I like it. Thank you for having us out here tonight. I hope that you can hear everything okay way out in Des Moines back there. Why aren't all of you at Noche tonight? What's up with that? Just kidding. Me either. I get out of there every so often. And it's nice to feel the outdoors. This next tune is a great song, one of my favorites, that was written by Cole Porter. It's called You'd Be So Nice to Come Home To. Nice to come home to. You'd be so nice by the fire while the breeze on high sang a lullaby. You'd be all that I could desire under stars till by the winter, under an August moon burning above. You'd be so nice, you'd be paradise to go home to and love. You'd be so nice to come home to, so nice by the fire while the breeze on high sang a lullaby. You'd be all that I could desire. We're under stars chilled by the winter, here under an August moon burning above. You'd be so nice, you'd be just paradise to go home to and love, to go home to and love, to go home to and love. Thank you. Thank you. We're getting ready for a show at the end of July, on July 30th, down at Noche, the new-ish jazz club down on Walnut Street. It's a full Cole Porter review, which Cole Porter wrote so much wonderful music and some of my very favorite tunes like that last one and this next song. And I'm really looking forward to doing a full show of that great music at the end of July. So keep your eyes open for that. This is I've Got You Under My Skin. in the heart of me. You're so deep in my heart that really you're just a part of me. Yes, I've got you under my skin, and I've tried so not to give in. You know, I said to myself, this affair, it ain't gonna go so well. But why should I try to resist when, darling, we both know so well that I've got you away under my skin. I'd sacrifice anything, come what might, for the sake of having you near, in spite of a warning voice. It comes in the night and repeats how it yells in my ear. Don't you know, you fool, you never can win. Just use your mentality, wake up to reality. But each time I do, just the thought of you makes me stop before I begin, because I've got you, you're under my skin. That's Dave REZEK. I've got you under my skin. Yes, I've got you so deep in the heart of me. In fact, you are so deep in my heart that really you're just a part of me. Yes, I've got you under my skin, and I've tried so not to give in. You know, I said to myself, this affair, it ain't gonna go so well. But why should I try to resist when, darling, we both know so well that I've got you away under my skin? I'd sacrifice anything, come what might, for the sake of having you near, in spite of a warning voice. It comes in the night and repeats how it yells in my ear. Don't you know, you fool, you never can win. Just use your mentality, wake up, step up to reality. But each time I do, just the thought of you makes me stop before I begin, because I've got you, you're under my skin, and I love you away under my skin. Thank you. I've spent this last year really heavily involved at Noche, downtown. And we opened up on New Year's Eve. It was a lot of fun, a crazy, wonderful occasion. And then that next month, we did a series of shows celebrating the 100th birthday of Frank Sinatra. And I was lucky enough to work with Dave REZEK over here on that. He's the director of the Des Moines Big Band, which is in residence down at Noche. And we did a string of shows in January with that, and we're going to remount that show on August 19th for one night only at Noche, which we're really looking forward to. And that last song and this next one were two of the signature hits for Frank Sinatra throughout his career. This tune is called Angel Eyes. I try to think that love's not around, and still it's uncomfortably near. My old heart ain't gaining any ground, because my angel eyes ain't here. Angel eyes, that old devil sent, they glow unbearably bright. In need I say that my love is misspent with my angel eyes tonight. So drink up, all you people, and order anything you see. Have fun, you happy people. The drink and the laughs on me. Pardon me, but I've gotta run. The facts are commonly clear that I gotta find who's now my number one, and why my angel eyes ain't here. Have fun, you happy people. The drink and the laugh is on me. Pardon me, but I've gotta run. The facts are commonly clear that I gotta find please excuse me while I just disappear. Thank you.
Oh, yes. What's in your left hand there?
This is I've Got the World on a String.
One, two.
I've got the world on a string, sitting on a rainbow. I got the string around my finger. Oh, what a world, and what a life, I'm in love. I've got a song that I sing, I can make the rain go anytime I move my finger. Hey, lucky me. Hey, can't you see that I'm in love? Life is a beautiful thing, as long as I've got that string. I'd be a silly soul and a soul if I should ever let go. I've got the world on a string, sitting on a rainbow. I got the string around my finger. What a world and what a life, I am in Life is a beautiful thing, as long as I've got that string. I'd be a silly soul and a soul if I should ever let go. I've got the world on a string, sitting on a rainbow. I got the string around my finger. What a world and what a life. What a world, what a life. What a world and what a life. I am in love. Thank you very much. Won't you come along with me to the Mississippi? We'll take the boat to the land of dreams, steam down the river down to New Orleans. The band is there to meet us, and old friends are there to greet us. We'll see the place where folks all meet. It's heaven on earth and they call it Basin Street. Oh, Basin Street. It is the street where all the elite folks always meet. Down in New Orleans, that land of dreams, you'll never know how how nice it seems, or just how much it really means. I'm glad to be, oh yes sirree, where the welcome is free and it is dear to me, where I can lose my Basin Street blues. We're going to the Mississippi. We'll take the boat to the land of dreams. We'll steam down the river down to New Orleans. The band is there to meet us soon, and old friends are there to greet us soon. We'll see the place where folks all meet. It's heaven on earth and they call it Basin Street. Oh, Basin Street, it is the street where all the white and all the black folks always meet. Down in New Orleans, that land of dreams, you'll never know how nice it seems, or just how much it really means, and I am glad to be. Oh yes sirree, oh where the welcome is free, and it's dear to me, where I can lose my Basin Street blues. Thank you. Don't these guys sound great?
You bet.
It's a fantastic band. I'm very, very lucky to work with some phenomenal musicians, and I'd like to feature specifically our bassist up here. My favorite, one of my favorite bassists to hear anywhere. I have to say that, Steve, to be nice, okay? It's true. He's fantastic, and we're gonna do a little duet here on I Can't Give You Anything But Love. I can't give you anything but love, baby. That's the one thing I've got plenty of, baby. Dream a while, scheme a while, you're sure to find happiness, and I guess all those things you've always pined for. Gee, you're looking swell, baby. Diamond bracelets, Woolworths doesn't sell, baby. And until that lucky day, you know darn well, baby, I can't give you anything but love. can't give you anything but love, baby. That's the one thing I've got plenty of, baby. Dream a while, scheme a while, you're sure to find happiness. And I guess those things you always buy, but gee, it's nice to see you looking swell, baby. Diamond bracelets, Walrus doesn't sell, baby. And until that lucky day you're not on well, my baby, I can't give you anything but love. I can't give you anything but love. That's Steve CHARLSON on the bass. You're lonely. You cried the long night through. Oh, well, you can cry me a river, cry me a river. I cried a river over you. And now you say you're sorry for being so untrue. Oh, well, you can cry me a river, cry me a river. I cried a river over you. You drove me nearly out of my head, while you never shed a tear. I remember all that you said. You told me love was too plebeian, told me you were through with me. And now you say you love me. Well, just to prove that you do, go on and cry me a river, cry me a river. I cried a river over you. Drove me nearly out of my head, while you never shed a tear. And I remember all that you said. You told me love was too plebeian, told me you were through with me. And now you say you love me. Well, just to prove that you do, why don't you cry me a river, cry me a river. Thank you. I think of it on any really beautiful day like this. It's called On a Clear Day You Can See Forever. On a clear day, rise and look around you, and you'll see who you really are. On a clear day, how it will astound you that the glow of your being outshines every star. You'll feel part of every mountain, sea, and shore, and you can hear from far and near a world you've never heard before. And on that clear day, on that clear day, you can see forever and evermore. And look around you, and you will see who you truly are. On a clear day, how it will astound you that the glow of your being outshines every star. You'll feel part of every mountain, sea, and shore, and you can hear from far and near a world you've never heard before. And on that clear day, on that clear day, you can see forever and ever and ever and ever. This is a song that was written by Duke Ellington, originally as a concerto for his trumpet player, but glad they put words to it. It's a great tune. It's called Do Nothing Till You Hear From Me. Do nothing till you hear from me. Pay no attention to what's said. Why people tear the seams of anyone's dream is over my head. Do nothing till you hear from me. At least consider our romance. If you should take the words of others that you've heard, I haven't got a chance. Yes, it is true that I've been seen with someone new, but that doesn't mean that I'm untrue when we're apart. These words here in my heart reveal how I feel about you. Some kiss may cloud my memory, and other arms may hold a thrill. But please do nothing till you hear it just from me, 'cause you never will. It is true, I've been seen with someone new, but that does not mean that I'm untrue when we're apart. These words here in my heart reveal how I feel about you. Some kiss may cloud my memory, a thrill. But please do nothing till you hear it just from me, because you never will. Oh, do nothing till you hear it from me, 'cause you never will. Or nothing at all. Half of love, it never appealed to me. If your heart never could yield to me, then I'd rather have nothing at all. Or nothing at all. If it's love, there is no ending speak and then cry for something that might have been. No, I'd rather have nothing at all. So please don't bring your lips so close to my cheek, and don't smile or I'll be lost beyond recall. That look in your eye and the touch of your hand makes me weak, and my heart may grow dizzy and fall. And if I fell under the spell of your call, there's a chance I'd be caught in the undertow. So you see, I have got to say no, no, nothing at all. Makes me weak, and my heart may grow dizzy and fall. And if I fell under the spell of your call, there's a chance I'd be caught in the undertow. And so you see, I have got to say no, no, nothing at all, nothing at all. Thank you. Every honeybee fills with jealousy when they see you out with me, and I don't blame them, goodness knows. Honeysuckle rose. And when you're passing by, flowers droop and sigh, and I know the reason why. It's just 'cause you're so much sweeter, honeysuckle rose. You know I don't buy sugar, you just have to touch my cup. You are my sugar. It's sweet when you stir it up, and when I'm taking sips from your tasty lips, seems honey fairly drips. Your sweet confection, goodness knows, honeysuckle rose. fellas, he win this year out with me, and I don't blame them, goodness knows, honeysuckle rose. And when you pass by, flowers droop and sigh, and I know the reason why, it's just 'cause you're so sweet, honeysuckle rose. Now you know I don't buy sugar, you just have to touch my cup, you are my sugar. It's sweet when you stir it up, and when I'm sipping from your lips, it's things like it fairly drips. Your sweet confection, goodness knows, honeysuckle rose. Your confection, honeysuckle rose. That's Steve Charlson on the bass.
There will never be another. Maybe 2 seconds.
This is a song that was written by Harry Warren, which is a very easy name to mess up saying. Maybe it's just me, but I almost always say Harry Warren. Harry Warren. Harry Warren wrote this and many other great songs. This is called There Will Never Be Another You.